Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Penapple and today I'm doing another episode of my City Living Let's Play. So it feels like it's been a long time since I've played this because it has, because I pre-recorded, because I had IRL stuff to do. But anyways, so in the last episode, Ryder proposed to Zia and she said yes. Oh, why are we outside? Don't be rude, okay? And so she said yes, and so now I actually had to, I moved everybody over into a new save file, and so things might be a little bit different, you know, they kind of know a little bit less people now, and they know them, you know, less, yeah, so it's kind of weird, so I'm sorry about that, but everything, it was getting really glitchy, like, the stuff for the festivals wasn't being put away, and so it just kept regenerating and everything was overlapping and it was awful. So we're going to try it with a new save file and see how we do. But so now it's Sunday, 8, like in the morning, so I'm not sure. But Ryder is feeling really energized, hence this pose, and he wants to go to the gym with Zia, and Zia isn't really a gym type person, but you know, new fiance, I think she's gonna at least try it for his sake, and we'll see how that goes. So we will travel with Ryder. Yeah, see, we have the basic people that we need. I don't know why she's wearing that hat though, that is really weird, but yeah, so we have the basic people that we need, but you know, it's a new world, so it's a little weird. Okay, so here we are at the gym, and Zia still needs to change, first of all, so let's change her outfit into her athletic. I don't even remember what that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was like, where is it? It looks cute. I mean, I picked it. I hope it would look cute. But I think that she's going to go challenge, actually I think it would be Ryder that would challenge her. So challenge to a hoops competition, Zia. So we will see how that goes. I'm not sure, but you know, he's feeling really pumped. He wants to exercise and he wants to get Zia into that, which, you know, is really sweet, but also, you know, if she doesn't really want to exercise, she shouldn't have to. I mean, you know, but which stairs are they coming up? Okay, these stairs. Okay. I don't know why that was so confusing to me, but I really did have a moment of like true confusion. But I'm really excited. This is really cute. Also terrifying. Like, what would you do if your ball just like dropped? Like, you could kill somebody. With a basketball, totally. If someone's walking down there, you could totally kill them. That would be disastrous. But luckily, these basketballs seem to disappear if they get too far away from the Sims, so nobody's going to die unless they're invisible, in which case that'd be really confusing. But it looks like Ryder isn't actually doing so well. Zia's actually bringing her A game. You know, maybe she's just kind of got some natural basketball talent, or not. Oh my gosh, they're both really terrible. But let's sort of, you know, speed through this. Whoa, that's so rude. Like, bro, we're playing a game here. Get out. Get out of here. I hope the basketball falls on your head. Could you not? Like, what's your name? What's your name? I can't tell what his name is. I think he's NPC, but could you come maybe stand like right down here? Yeah? Stand right down here and then we can drop a ball on your head. There we go. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. He won and she didn't, but she's feeling playful from a good game. But so now that they're done with that, I think, is there any food over here? Yes. I think we will go grab them some food. So we will order food. She will be getting the yogurt parfait, and I think he'll get one too. And so part of the reason why they're going to go get food is because, well, Zia's really tired. And also, she kind of wants to have a chat with Ryder about, you know, wedding plans and whatnot. They just got engaged, but weddings, they take a lot of planning. Like, oh my goodness, you have to have the flowers and the food and the venue and, like, the cameraman or the video person. So, yeah. not that I've never been married, but I do know kind of what goes into weddings. And also I am going to be a bridesmaid soon for my best friend since, oh my goodness, since 7th grade. And I've graduated since college, so that's how long we've been friends. So I'm really excited about that. But let's get Zia and Ryder. Oh, they're like describing the same thing. This is really cute. But that looks really delicious, actually. I'm really jealous. But they're both going to take it, and hopefully they'll sit at the same table. Ryder, could you not? Could you sit together? And don't talk to her. Talk to your fiance. You're such a weirdo. Okay. So, now they're going to have a serious talk, and so, like a lot of serious talks go, well, let's actually have them talk. Oh my goodness. But let's, planned wedding event. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. But, so they're talking about, stuff, and it kind of gets a bit more serious. And so Zia's like, so where are we going to live after we get married? Are we going to stay in your apartment? Or are we going to find a new apartment? And so Ryder says, apartment? We're going to be moving to the suburbs. And Zia's like, bye-bye. Nope. I want to stay in the city. Like, I come from the suburbs. I'm done with the suburbs. And so then Ryder says, but where are we going to raise our kids? And this is the point where Zia's like, what kids? I don't want kids right now. Who's going to take care of them? And Ryder is like, well, you are, Zia's like, nope, I am not going to be taking care of these kids. So there's actually kind of a lot of disagreeing going on in this relationship. And so Zia is just kind of like, well, I'm still getting started in my career and you're already established and you already travel to work. And so moving to the suburbs wouldn't be a big change for you. But for me, I'd have to go into the city every day. And so it's just so much easier for me to live in the city. But Ryder is just kind of pushing it. He's like, how could you not want kids right now? We gotta have kids while we're young. I mean, Zia can't have kids, she's not biologically able to have kids, but he's wanting to adopt or something, or maybe Zia or him would provide the swimmers or something or whatever. But it's just getting really, really intense, and Zia's like, toddlers are a lot of work. And I don't know if I really want to do this. And so I think Zia might actually break up with him. I don't know. It kind of hurts me to do this, but they just really want different things. And Yasmin's kind of words are ringing in Zia's ears right now. Like, she's remembering everything Yasmin said. And although she's really upset with Yasmin for how she said it and for how aggressive she was with voicing her opinion on the matter, I think Zia just, can't. She realizes that she is moving too fast. So we are going to have them break up. Oh my gosh. I feel really bad. Oh no. She's just kind of like, I really can't do this. Oh, poor Ryder. So now they are in the negative zone with sadness. And so Ryder's like, well, if we're not getting married, I don't think we should live together anymore. And it's my apartment, so you can stay here, until you find a new place, but you do need to go. And so Zia's like, wow, I didn't think this through. And oh my God, there goes Yasmin. Little does she know, her words had a very true effect. But so I think Ryder, will do his own thing, but Zia is going to go run and ask Yasmin for advice, just because she needs her best friend right now. And so I think she's kind of willing to sort of forgive her for some of the things that she might have said, maybe even in anger, but hopefully she can catch up to her. Like, Zia, you're going to have to hustle. You could jog. I mean, you're wearing your exercising gear. Come on. Hustle it up. Move it. Oh my gosh. You're never going to catch up to her. Okay. Oh, she's protesting. Aww. This is actually good because I think she needs to donate to a protester anyway. So, just a quick little second, I wonder if I can, yep, we're gonna give a donation to her because we want to do that. But I don't know if we can actually talk to her right now because it seems like she's kind of working. But, at least Zia can donate, and so she kind of, I guess she can't really talk to Yasmin right now, but it looks like Yasmin is happy to see her. So at least there's that. But I think what Zia is going to do is she is going to head home, head to Ryder's home to, she can't, oh no, it's very awkward. Yep. That describes what's happening right now. So she's going to travel by herself back home, and she is going to round up her things. Oh my goodness. That was messy. That was really messy. So here we go. Okay, so we are back at the apartment with Zia, and she's just feeling really down right now. So I think she's going to quick have a cry it out in the bed, and maybe she's crying a little bit because she's gonna have to leave this marvelous bed that and there's lots of fun memories here. I mean, she still wants to woohoo with Ryder, so it's obvious that she really does love him, but she just can't see a future with him because they just want very different things from life, and it doesn't seem like Ryder is very compromising on those things. Like he's mentioned, before that he wants kids. And Zia has also mentioned before that she really doesn't. And so, the reason why Zia came to the city was to be, a political, force of nature. She really, she was bullied in high school because she was trans. And so she wants to, kind of stand up for trans rights and for other people's rights as well. And so that's really important to her, and it's more important to her than having kids. I'm trying to find everything in the house. It's a lot more important to her than having kids right now, especially because it's not like she has an expiration date on when she can have kids. Because like I said, she can provide the swimmers, if need be. She's never had surgery. She's not really into that right now in her life. But now that I've rambled while collecting all the things, it is time for Zia to move out. And so I think we're gonna, I think first she needs to talk to Yasmin. I think that's really what needs to happen, because, or she could call her mom. Let's have her call her mom, and see maybe if she could stay at her parents' place. I think we'll just travel to her parents' place. That is what we will do. So, because it's funny, she broke up with Ryder because she didn't want to move to the suburbs, and now she kind of has to move to the suburbs because she broke up with Ryder. But we will just visit. Oh my god, the train is in the background. It's so obnoxious. But we'll just visit home. I hope you guys can't hear that. If you can, I'm really sorry. I can never tell. Okay, so I had to wait for the train to pass, and I think it's mostly passed right now, so I think you guys can't hear it, but if you can, again, I'm sorry. But Zia is back home at her parents' house, her childhood home, and so she's just gonna, ask her mom for advice, because her mom knows how much she wants to live in the city, and her mom actually really likes the city. I mean, she visits her there all the time, like, enough so that it's obnoxious, but so we'll see what, her mom has to say, if there's much. So her mom is saying, is there anybody in the city you could stay with in the meantime until you find an apartment? And Zia's kind of like, well, my friend Yasmin maybe, but I don't know. Things are awkward. You remember I told you she wasn't too keen on the whole marriage thing. But I think after maybe, a quick little, I don't know. Sorry. Blah. I just got really distracted all of a sudden. But, I think her mom, is saying, you really got to follow your dream and you should stay in the city. And so her mom literally just walked off. She's like, go ask Yasmin. So I guess that's where we're going to go. There's a lot of traveling happening in this episoding. Yep. I said it and I meant it. Episoding. Okay, so I think, yeah. So Yasmin lives in this apartment, and I don't think she's home, but maybe we could ask Yasmin to travel with us. Here we go, yeah. Because it'd be really awkward. We've done that before. We've showed up at Yasmin's house and she has not been there. So, awkward. But let's go. And, okay. Now, hopefully it should work. Okay, so it looks like it has worked. And here, Yasmin and Zia are. And so, I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to have them sit together, and have a little chat before, they go into the apartment because, Maki, doesn't necessarily need to hear everything that's going on. And so Zia is going to, ask Yasmin for advice and, kind of lay everything out on the table. And Yasmin is feeling really bad for how she acted too, and so Yasmin actually does offer Zia to move in with her for a short period of time while she can find a new house. So that is very good, and now I'm going to merge the households. Sorry if this episode is a little bit like, oh, we're doing this, now we're doing this, and we're doing this. Oh my goodness, look at who grew up. Oh my goodness, it's Salma. Yep, there she is. She definitely looks like she's maybe Maki's biological daughter and then just Yasmin's daughter. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly merge the households and get that all straightened out. Okay, so I have moved her in and she's already crying in their bed. I mean, she must it's the same bed. She must really like that bed. But you can't do that because that's not actually your bed. I'm gonna quickly set the claim on the beds just because, or not that, because we don't want people sleeping in their not beds. But yeah, so I guess Zia will be sleeping on the couch, but she has, finally, she's moved in, so that's pretty exciting. I mean, it's a nice place. She hasn't lived in this district before. I'm thinking that by the end of the series, she will have lived in every single district at some point. I mean, I guess it's only 2 so far. But so they're watching TV together, and Zia's feeling a lot happier. She gets to stay in the city, and it's almost kind of like she's having a sleepover party with her BFF. And so things may not be going well with Ryder anymore, but things are really going well with Yasmin again. Yasmin's happy that she called off the marriage. Oh, and here is Maki. I'm not quite sure what she thinks of Zia, living with them, but she was told it was a temporary thing, so hopefully she's not too upset because she wasn't really consulted. Yasmin just kind of was like, oh yeah, you can totally stay here. Maki won't mind. And Maki's like, wait, what? What? Are you talking about me? Oh my goodness. But that is the end of this episode. It was a bit of a doozy. Oh, what am I doing? It was a bit of a doozy, but we have a whole girl household. This was really exciting. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to give me a comment or subscribe, especially if you'd like to be notified as to when the next episode is. In the next episode, we will be trying to find Zia a new apartment because she cannot stay here for very long, because who really wants to sleep on this base game starter couch? Not me. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!